Yo, what is going on YouTube? I should probably be in bed by now. I have work tomorrow morning, but we are here to talk about Friday, May 10th NBA action. I'm not going to talk about the Nuggets Timberwolves. We are just here to talk. Sorry. We are just here to talk Knicks and Pacers again every single night. After we're done here, we're going to be talking about all the good games, and Knicks and Pacers was really good, and this is shaping out to be a good series because Indiana at home, and you hear the age-old saying, a series doesn't get good until the home team loses. So yeah, I still think this series is up for grabs for anybody. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Denver for bouncing back. That was very much needed to make that series good as well. But Andrew Nembhard's late three gives the Pacers a 5-point victory over the Knicks. Indiana moves within a game, and obviously they have another game in Indiana coming up this Sunday, so that'll be awesome. Tyrese Haliburton limps slowly to the microphone with a bad ankle, a sore tailbone, and a battered body. I mean, he's putting it all out on the floor. You have to give credit to Tyrese Haliburton. Obviously, the spotlight is on the fact that Andrew Nembhard made one of the craziest shots of the entire playoffs. But man, oh man, was Tyrese Haliburton locked and loaded this game. Crazy, crazy performance scoring wise. I mean, he's had his fair share of struggles in the playoffs so far this season, so I think it's really refreshing. I think it's really cool to finally see him have a good game. Obviously, I was at Buffalo Wild Wings eating with my family when this happened. It was kind of fucking crazy. Andrew Nembhard hit one of the craziest shots of the entire playoffs, one of the craziest shots of like the 2023-2024 NBA season. Holy cow. Obviously, Jalen Brunson was making it tough all game. He didn't have like the greatest game in the world, like not up to his compared to his standards, he wasn't great, especially in the playoffs, and how we've seen him kind of excel. But yeah, again, Tyrese Haliburton, tough shot after tough shot, playing well on both sides of the ball. Yeah, it was really fun to watch. This was a really good game. Obviously, you get 26 out of Jalen Brunson, who shot 33% from three. You get 10 points, 18 rebounds for Josh Hart, who made his only three. And you get kind of a wasted performance, but still a great one nonetheless by Dante DiVincenzo, the best game of his playoff career so far with 35. I don't know. It really sucks seeing OG Anunoby hurt because he is such an X-factor guy. He is so impactful for this team, and it really sucks because you have Precious Achiuwa up in there getting minutes, which he deserves minutes to an extent, and even Jericho Sims is finally playing a little bit, which is crazy because that hasn't been happening like literally all playoffs. But yeah, I don't know. Precious Achiuwa's starting is not it. They need to get OG Anunoby back as quick as they possibly can. But yeah, looking at the Pacers, 26 points for Pascal Siakam, continuing to play at a level. Made his only three. You get 21 points, 10 rebounds from Miles Turner, one of the best stretch bigs in the NBA, shooting 40% from three this game. 35 points for Tyrese Haliburton. It is really nice to see him actually have a good game and not fucking stink it up with a field goal percentage for once. So, yeah, it was really much needed. Really good win for the Pacers. I really like these Eastern Conference series. They're getting really gritty. They're getting really competitive. Full of, amazing role players, too. And, yeah, you can say the West is better competition and it's more entertaining. They had teams like the Warriors and they had teams like the Lakers and the Suns and the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. But, I don't know. Looking at tomorrow, there's a game at 2:30, which is kind of annoying because I actually have to work till 3 tomorrow. I'm probably not going to watch much of the Thunder Mavs anyway because I actually have to get some content going, and I think we're going to have people over to my house tomorrow, so there's that. But I'll definitely catch the Celtics game at 7:30. We need to make a comeback because that showing against the Cavs in Game 2 just wasn't it for us, so we got to come back with some fire. That's going to do it, guys. I'm actually going to check out and see if I can play Marvel Rivals, because on stream tomorrow night, whenever I can, we might stream late as hell, but I think a stream is still going to be happening. Whenever we can, I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals, and we might play a little bit of 2K. Stream should be fun tomorrow if I get to it. If I have too much content to worry about, it is what it is. YouTube takes over streaming usually. We had a little bit of a stream last night. I was going to stream today, but I decided to kind of take the day off from that and kind of relax after I got my content done. But yeah, you guys are getting a 2K gameplay tomorrow, and then the next day you're going to be getting a review on either Killers of the Flower Bloom, I think it's called, and or The Iron Claw or Roadhouse, whichever one I decide. We have 3 movies I can watch for the next like 3 weekends. So